Hey, you wanna get high, man?
Hey, what's your name, man? The dude wants to know your name, man.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this past summer, I believe, I was able to do a lot of little experiments that I was really interested in, and one of them being trying out CBD. And my intention with that was to kind of create a video where I was able to let people know about my experiment and how I felt and the effects of it, the side effects of it. And yeah, so I'm really excited because for this video I'll be talking about it. CBD is also known as a cannabidiol. It is one of the 113 specified cannabinoids in the cannabis plant. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard, but THC is what makes you high, and CBD has a completely turnaround to it, especially because CBD is so new. I mean, in 2018, the Food and Drug Administration in the US was barely even kind of like a little more receptive towards it. CBD has actually turned out to help a lot with pain relief, a lot of anxiety and depression because it helps out with your serotonin levels. It also has helped a lot with cancer treatments and a lot of cancer symptoms, even acne and just keeping your heart healthy. So after doing some research, I decided to do it and try it out for myself. I mean, how bad can it be? There is side effects, however, but that we will cover later on in the video. So the first time I took CBD was actually the night before I decided to schedule the shoot for this video. So this was around June 23rd was the night that I first took it. I was actually really fortunate enough to have 3 different types of CBD. So I had a sleep concentrated CBD, I also had an energy CBD, and I had a daily CBD. So the night before, I decided to take the sleep CBD, and I think one of the main mistakes that I made was that I took way too much CBD. I honestly took one too many droplets that I was supposed to take. It tasted really bitter. I know some other CBDs have some other types of flavors that really help with the bitterness, but the one I have is super bitter, and I did not expect that whatsoever, especially after like trying to go to sleep. It really woke me up, that bitterness and sourness. It kept me up at night. I kept having nightmare after nightmare, and halfway through the night I literally just kind of gave up and decided to get up. As I was getting up, I realized that I felt kind of like a tightness in my chest. It kind of felt like sleep paralysis. So I definitely would recommend to always check on the droplets and what you're going to be doing and how much you're going to be taking. So learn from my mistakes. Just learn from my mistakes. And the next day I took the energy CBD that I have. This one, I have these two actually. They're the Z Blends ones. So I have this one, this one's the energy one. Yeah, this is technically my first time because this is my first time where I actually will get to see what kind of reactions I have towards it, you know? Hopefully good. I think it will be good though. I don't know why I'm like waiting to feel like to get drugged or something. Like I just want to be able to see the difference, you know? Like right now I'm more like aware and I don't have much to do, so maybe this will help out. I'm scared that it might like have the same effect as caffeine does to me because caffeine messes me up. I'm kind of scared. I don't know why. I'm like out of breath. Should I just take the daily one? I'm like overthinking this way too much. Wait, how much am I supposed to take? Whoa, look how cool. Why is my hand shaking? But look how cool that looks. Place 1 serving under tongue and hold for 60 seconds and swallow. 1 serving. How much is 1 serving? I feel like it's making its way, like the particles is making its way into like my throat, and my tongue feels a little numb. I felt like I had so much energy. I couldn't stay in my house. I felt like I was being kind of like swarmed by the walls and they were getting closer to me. So I decided that it'd be best if I just go out into nature, and I decided to go to the park. We're at the park. Feels good. Oh my god, it's like, it feels amazing right now. It was crazy. I felt like a child, and I'm normally not one to be so confident vlogging in public, but for some reason I just did not care. It like gave me some other level of confidence that I've never had before, and I also felt very childish at the same time, which was kind of fun to play with. Let's see who goes faster, me running or you scootering. Ready? I definitely had way more energy than my own younger sister.
Dude,
Okay, get up.
no, I can't.
You can't? after the spinning chair of death, I decided to take a little break and kind of wind down a little bit more. I just made my sister like a long
ass chain.
like a chain out of twigs.
Yeah, I wonder.
It looks kind of good with what you're wearing though. Very like Hawaiian.
Bougie.
But for some reason, I still felt like I had a lot of energy. I put it to good use by making some necklaces and rings made out of twigs. Dude, that looks good. Oh my god, I took so much effort just to do that necklace. Dude, I should be a fashion designer. No glue, no nothing. She's a little stiff, but it was all made out of like grass. Before I knew it, an hour had gone by and I had already made like a whole collection of jewelry. This made me realize that my ability to focus with CBD was to a next level. I'm so nauseous now. I don't know if I told you, Diana.
Oh god.
I don't know if I told you, but earlier I took the CBD, the energy one, and I think that's why I've been so like giddy. Like, let's go to the park, let's go to the library, let's go here, let's go that. Normally around this time I'm feeling really tired and I'm feeling honestly like just ready for a nap. It's weird because the energy I thought that I was gonna have from the CBD, I thought it was gonna be more like a surge, or in a certain way like a surge of it, or like a wave of it, and then it'll go away. But it's been like lasting throughout the whole day. Mind you, I took this way in advance, like a couple hours in advance, you know, like it hasn't been like an hour or two, it's been way more than that. But now I kind of feel like reading, which is so weird. And you know what, I feel like I have more of like a very like focused mind. Wonder how it would do with my sleeping. Since I've been having all this energy, will I be able to sleep? Like, how is that gonna end up? Hey y'all, so I look really red right now because of the sun. I did read like 2 chapters and the book was actually really interesting and I'm excited. Ow. Right now I'm going to the gym. To be quite honest, after reading, I just had a slump and I was really hoping I would have energy all throughout the day, but I really had a slump and I just didn't want to go to the gym. I feel like I jinxed it. Man, I'm so bummed. I really thought I was gonna have so much more energy right now, but I don't. And that was actually the last clip that I took all of that day before I knocked out. Like a full-on deep sleep knockout. It was like if The Rock came into my room and like knocked me out. Now I must say there is a lot of reported side effects, which would be a lot of diarrhea and a lot of different things that are just a little too touchy subject. However, I did not feel many of the side effects. To this day, I still use CBD, mostly for a boost of energy once in a while. The days where I did have like 12 to 14 hour shoot days during the summer, I made sure to take it. So the days where I just wasn't feeling okay or not myself, I just made sure to use the daily dose and not necessarily the energy CBD, because I knew that the energy CBD might have given me a little bit more anxiety. In conclusion, in my experiment with using CBD, I found it that it really helped me out. It really kept me going. The only effect or bad thing that I can say about it is just use it carefully and make sure you don't take way too much. I would not recommend any type of energy advertised CBD if you're having an anxiety attack or if you're feeling anxious and you feel like by taking a CBD or an energy CBD you'll feel like a new person. I definitely do think you need to be in the right mood and mindset for it. So anxiety plus more energy will just probably make your anxiety a lot worse. So I would recommend something a lot more soothing like the Koi brand. I think CBD is a great resource, and I think you should definitely do your own research with what you want to do with it and what you're trying to get out of it. And I also think that it's best when you don't use CBD every single day, because when you do, your body kind of gets adapted to it, and using it only on special occasions when you feel like you really need it as a pick-me-up or something like that, it's even better because your body reacts to it more and you feel more of the benefits. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to also subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this. And let me know if you want me to try anything else within limitations. Obviously, I'm not gonna like do anything super crazy and like, I was gonna say jump out of a plane, but I already did that. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon and bye.